Good morning. I never thought I would really need, I'm getting ready to go and take a few little pictures real quick and get the rest of my day started. But and I wanted to get my incense real quick and light that. But I'm still trying to upload the rest of my story, y'all. I don't know if it's the platform or if it's maybe it's too long. I made it like an hour long. So maybe that's the case. So then I split it up into two. So I made one like 30 minutes, just over 30 minutes, and then the other one will be the remaining of the time. But shit, I was like, hell, I'm ready to make the second part of it now, but it's still uploading. So in the meantime, in between time, in between time, um, I'm chilling. Honestly, I'm chilling. I am going to start vlogging a little bit more when it comes to like my daily, because I feel like it's necessary. If I had it my way and if I had the budget to do it, ideally I would do a like a documentary style kind of a situation for sure. But I don't have it like that, y'all. So unfortunately, I just got to do it, this way. And that means I just got to like record when I can record, and and hopefully y'all catch it. Hopefully it uploads, and I can kind of dip in and say hey to y'all from time to time. So anyway, what was I trying to do today? Basically just like checking on some school stuff. I want to take some classes. And sorry, some of the incense kind of dropped off. I had to make sure that shit wasn't, trying to burn the damn car up. But anyway, some classes. I do want to go back to work, y'all. It's only because, number one, I miss being around people. I'm not around people. And although people can be very annoying and they can drain my energy at times, it's kind of like, damn, I miss being around just regular people. So that's another reason why I do, make sure that I'm always working, because it's like, shit, I miss like human to human interaction. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I kind of miss that. So basically just sending off resumes and stuff like that, getting ready to go back to work. Checking in on school stuff. It's so funny because I actually called one of my family members last night. Just one that I have always loved. She knows she's like my favorite. But I hadn't talked to her since all of the stuff like came to full circle and just came out, or whatever, and all the scandal and all that shit. And I said something that I wanted to share with y'all because I know that some people might be able to relate to me. Here I am, I'll be 40 years old, okay, on December the 10th. And I have never felt so like, I called her, right? So I called her. She answers the phone. She's like, and she's older, so she's like, yeah, but I'm on the phone long distance now. Whoever this is, I gotta call you back. And I was like, okay, this is Tylea. And she was like, oh, okay, call me back. And I was just like, I was a little girl again. I was a little girl again. I felt it in my spirit. I don't feel like that. You know what I'm saying? And she's like a second mom to me. And I was just like, oh my God, she knows. And I broke down. And I was like, that's so crazy how the world can say all this bullshit about you, right? The world can be like, you ain't shit, da 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 da, whoop whoop de whoop. They can say all these terrible, terrible, terrible things about you, and it won't really faze you very much. But baby, when that person who got your heart, that heart space family member, when they even like insinuate that they may know something that you've done wrong or shameful, you know, that shit damn near took me down, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, it almost took me down. I was like, all I could do, it was just that one little last bit. I was like, okay. Okay. And I hung up. She didn't have no attitude or nothing. She probably still waiting on me to call her back. I told her I was going to call her at a decent hour when I knew she was up. And I know she got her grandkids and her great-grandkids there with her too. So, you know, I'm like, I'm not going to just call her. I might as well stick this right here. I'm not going to just call her. You know what I'm saying? And I know she's getting kids ready and all that type of shit. Like, nah, we're not going to do that. So I said, I'll wait a little bit of time. So this is probably a good time. Ouch. It's a little bit after 12. So it's like 12:19, I guess. Hold on, y'all, because I done burnt myself on the damn incense. Hold on, let me put it over here. There we go. There we go. So it's like 12:19. So anyway, did it burn me? Burn me? Not really. Let me see. Not really. I'll be all right. Anyway, oh, a little peppermint oil. Anyway, so she said that, and I was like, oh my gosh, she knows. It's nothing I could do about it. Like, and then immediately I just was like a tear just came down, and I just started crying. That was the first time I really cried about the situation. Like, that was the first time I like really cried about it, because I was like, oh my God. Like, that's my baby. Like, I was her baby, and now she's my baby. And I was like, oh my God. You get what I'm saying? So that was the first time I ever really felt anything about, you know, rumors and shit that people have put out there about me and all that shit. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to share that with y'all. Like, I dropped a tear last night, y'all. I dropped a tear last night because I don't know, I guess you would call that I felt the spirit of conviction, you know, because it was just like, damn, because I know that a lot of what she heard, and I don't know if they showed her, you know, because these people who did the shit that they did to me, they were really cruel about it, you know what I mean? They were very careless about it. It was intended to ruin me. It was intended to make me look bad. It was intended to make me, you know, look like I was promiscuous and loose and all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? So, I don't know what she saw, or if she saw anything or just heard about it or whatever the case is. Either way it goes, that's someone that I truly do respect. I always have, and I love her more than anything, and she is like a second mother to me. So I felt a way when she said that. It was like being a little girl again, when you know you in trouble and you come in there and you tiptoeing around and you like, can I have a glass of water? And all of a sudden you get that look, like, you know what I mean? Like that. Look, my mama was good for them looks, honey. She'll shoot you a look real fucking fast, like, you know. And I'm like, I know that. And the wind starts to blow really hard. So I gotta call her back, y'all. I don't know how it's gonna go. But anyway, I have to, I want to take a few of my pictures and stuff like that. I got up so that I can get my pictures and stuff out the way. And I'm like kind of nervous to call her back. But I've already made all the other calls that I'm going to make today. You know what I'm saying? Like my classes and all that stuff. Like, I'm like, okay, let me just inquire about this and the scheduling and this and that so I can get this. You know, little stuff that you be having on your list over the weekend. And you like, okay, I'm going to do that on Monday. First thing Monday, it's one of those things. So I've taken care of all those things. I'm getting ready I got to go and handle something else. And then I'm going to go and look into this place where I'm supposed to be, you know, hopefully working soon. But before I do that, I need to call her back. And I'm not a fearful person, but I'm scared to call her back. But I'm going to, because I'm going to keep my word. And if it's one thing I do is I always keep my word. It might take me a minute, but I always keep my word. So anyway, y'all, wish me luck. drink my little coffee real quick, go take my little pictures with the little sun that's left over here, and I'll let you know how it went. All right, bye. Oh, and just in case you guys decide that you want to help out because y'all know what I'm going through or whatever, I usually didn't, like, in the beginning, I wasn't really big on accepting help. And then people just started to subtly insinuate, like, yo, if you need help, then you need to say something. So I was like, well, I could use help. It's the holiday season. I do have my children. We are having a tough time right now. So I set up a couple of avenues for you guys to pour in if you wanted to. I set up a GoFundMe, and that's I am Tylea B. Everything is I am Tylea B, just so that y'all can get reacquainted with who I am. And my Cash App is also I am Tylea B. So if you guys want to help out, feel free to pour in using either one of those avenues. I would be very appreciative, but it's not necessary. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. You can just rock with me a little bit by checking in on my channel. And if you want to, you can follow my Twitter account, which I'm probably not going to be as active as I was on my previous accounts, but I feel like I should use it for if I'm doing something else. Like right now I'm working on trying to I'm trying to put together the podcast or whatever. It's literally going to be like a short, like 20-minute podcast every time I do it. It's not going to be no long ass, drawn out ass podcast. That's not what it's going to be. So, and I want to make it to where, if you decide you want to listen to it, you can listen to it at work, where it's not like taking up your whole day. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want anything that's like really, really long, So, yeah, that's great. I'm sorry, y'all. I was looking at my little evil eye necklace there. I don't wear it no more. I don't wear a lot of my jewelry that I have. My daughter bought this for me for my birthday last year. I think it was for my birthday or for Mother's Day. I can't remember last year. I thought it was so cute. It's just a little crown with a little cross on top of it, and it has like a little stone in the middle there. And I wear it for her. That's my baby. So anyway, let me stop, y'all. Let me get up off of here. But I'm nervous, so I'm gonna go do this real quick, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna call her, and then I'll let y'all know what happened. I'm a little scared though, I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, big girl panties. Well, big girl pants. Bye, y'all. Cheers.